Hi, I'm Ava Honey, and this is my Indecent video response assignment. So first, three words that would sum up my reactions to the play would be comedic, captivating, and historic. Uh, the genre that I thought Indecent was a drama. In the play, there was a lot of conflict between various characters, as well as internal conflict between or with characters. The cast, writer, and producer in the play all got arrested for the content of the play, which kind of fed into the drama aspect of the play, as well as the ending of the play was very ambiguous and it kind of left a lot of drama and left me to think about a lot of things. Now, onto the style. I think the style used in Indecent was theatricalism. This play does have a lot of aspects of realism, and through like the background and just like the physical things that the characters and the actors and actresses were doing, there was a lot of narrative involved. It uh, definitely like progressed really well, and like even in the background there was like time skips which kind of helped the story go on, adding to the theatrical style of the play. Now on to the director part. I did think the cast worked really well as an ensemble. They really responded well to each other, and they did well portraying emotions towards each other. Like the married couple did a really good job of portraying the romance and the passion within their relationship. And I think it was really well cast, and the actors really were able to react well to each other. A moment in the play that I appreciated was when Sholem went to the salon of Mr. Peretz to hopefully kind of start his career as a playwright and give him his play so he could maybe get it produced. I liked how personal the scene was. They had everyone sitting at a table, kind of close knit, very like used a tiny part of the stage, which I thought was very interesting. And I think that the director chose this just to kind of make the scene feel more personal, to make you feel like you were sitting at that table listening to the pitch of the play. For an actor that I thought did really well and I really appreciated what they did was Adina Verson. Given this was her Broadway debut, I really thought she did a great job. She was able to portray the eagerness and the enthusiasm that her character needed, and she showed a great emotional range, which was vital to the show to kind of make it progress. Um, she was able to shift her emotions really seamlessly. She could go from loving to nervousness to confusion to anger, which I thought was really, really great. Now, a specific acting moment I appreciated. I'm gonna go back to the same set moment I chose because there was a part that I really thought was very interesting. It was in the salon, and it was when they began to read Solem's play. Solem kind of got very into it, and when I think it was Mr. Perret, I don't know if I'm saying that right, sorry, but Mr. Perret, he started reading a part of the play, and Solom got really, really into it. Like he started kind of mouthing the script because he knew it by heart while Mr. Pretz was reading it, and he just showed a lot of emotion and exaggerated and was being very big through his body language, just the way he was mouthing the words, getting more and more energized as uh, the scene progressed. And my reaction to that was I just thought the way that he was able to kind of convey so much passion left me feeling excited for the rest of the play and kind of made me more attached to the character of Solem, if that makes any sense. I just wanted him to succeed because he was so passionate about his work. Now, a designer that I thought did very well or that I thought was very interesting was the lighting. I thought the lighting designer did a really great job of kind of showing when they were portraying the play, like the play that Solon wrote, and when they were just like it was the play and then the play within the play. Like they did a good job of making like a divide between those two. So like when the play was just progressing, they used mostly red tones, but then when the actors were performing Solom's play or more musical or theatrical scenes were going on, they used spotlights and projections of words behind the actors. And a specific moment that I really admired, which I said a little bit before, but when the theatrical moments were occurring, like when they were acting in Solon's play, the lighting changed and it kind of made it look like it was a stage within a stage, if that makes sense, since this is technically a play within a play. They kind of made it a little tinier and used spotlights to kind of show and differentiate between worlds. And now for the playmaker, uh, I do think the playmakers hung together. I think they were definitely in the same world. The costumes, the set, the scripts, and the props were really reflective of the time period, and the flow of the changing of sets was really good. Um, I think that the playmakers wanted to make me kind of think about love, more specifically the varying types of love. Back when this play was set, it like lesbianism and like the stuff it talked about was kind of forbidden and it just wasn't as condemned or accepted. So I think it kind of left you thinking about like how much we have progressed and how much progression we still have and how the US is an inclusive country, and it's just left me thinking about that. And then just some parting words. I thought this play was different watching it this time because now I have a little bit more knowledge of the different styles and genres that make up certain plays. Prior to this, I didn't really know as much, and now I was able to kind of process this play differently and more precisely because I was thinking about what this genre I thought it was, like what it entailed, what it made up, and I thought that was really interesting. Thank you.